Dragon Podcast. I am your host and Dungeon Master Marshall Plays 29, and we have three people here with us. First, we have Eggs.
I gotta sneeze. I'm not.
Eggs, introduce yourself. Introduce yourself.
I don't know.
I'll introduce Eggs for us. So, Eggs, he is a good friend of mine, and his character is Steve, who is a gnome, and his class is a rogue. Next person we have here is Sir Banana, aka Sega.
And you know what? You can introduce. You're introducing all of us.
His character is Cousin Jerry. He is a human. I think he's a variant human, and and his class is a ranger. And then we have our third and final person here, Almion.
I have to sneeze.
Marjolaine was having to go on introduce everyone.
Almion's character is Bob, aka a half-elf bard. Now, if you guys did not watch Session 0, that is fine.
I wasn't there.
There was no one there at Session 0.
Well, that's fine. But I'm saying like for people who are watching at home, I made sure to go through and check to see that everything was like good in order and stuff. And basically, for those who watched at home, watched the YouTube video, good for you. You're a smart and intelligent person. You actually cared enough. But basically to recap, we had Steve's backstory, which was he was a humble child born to a great gnome monarch till one day at the age of 5. He was taken by his uncle due to safety concerns, but they didn't make it out. It was too late. His uncle was killed like the rest of his family, but Steve managed to throw a knife at his uncle's killers, managing to escape, finding refuge outside of an orc civilization, being homeless for weeks, managing to scrounge up money and other scraps from people. Soon one day he got captured by a group of lizard men. The leader of them decided to take him in as his son and taught him the ways of the spy. Soon becoming an outlaw, wanted in most cities, so he makes his way towards Warstrom. When he gets there, he enters the local tavern with his hood drawn over his head. So whenever we
I
start,
was supposed to put that much effort into this.
oh no, I added stuff to your, like, I didn't like physically add it to your backstory, but whenever I was explaining it, I added stuff to the backstory, and I had to do it off the top of my head. So when the scene starts, Eggs will be walking in, or should I say, Steve will be walking in. Sega's character, aka, what was it, Uncle Jerry?
Cousin Jerry.
Uncle Jerry, no.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
That's even worse. It's Cousin Jerry.
Okay, so Cousin
you said
Jerry.
it.
We'll just call it Jerry for short.
So Cousin Jerry, his backstory is he was born to a couple of high priests in the Catholic Church. At the age of 6, Jerry entered priesthood and went on a church retreat with his master, where he learned the ways of the Lord, which helped him grow up to the strong banana that he is today. Yes, Cousin Jerry's gender is a
He
banana.
learned the religious ways of the Holy Bible.
Yeah, they presided in the Catholic Church until recently when he saw how the church was turning corrupt. So with the Holy Bible in his hand and a backpack full of gear, he left and sought out to spread the good faith of the Lord, in which took him to a town called Warstrom, where he found a tavern where he sat down and decided to have some drinks before hitting the roads towards
Okay,
Harthorn.
okay, Sega. The first thing you have to say is, have you heard of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ?
Well, you know what they say. Thick thighs save lives. But bad highs.
No, Sega. All I'm gonna say this is, since the Holy Bible is canon, I want you just at any point in time that you can, I just want you to just quote something from the Holy Bible. So then we have Almion's character's backstory, which is Bob. Bob was in college when they started drinking alcohol and doing drugs. his ties with drugs killed his girlfriend of 3 years they were dating. After that, they went clean, and now they can do anything they learned in college without knowing it. AKA they're high intelligence.
I'm really smart and since I haven't chosen it yet, but I'm part College of Eloquence. I basically can get people to do whatever I want without me knowing it. It's stupid,
Nice.
but I thought it would be funny.
Hence why I switched your intelligence to. So here's your intelligence at the moment. Your intelligence is 18 with +4 proficiency. You have a 22 intelligence basically.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
So, how he got
Man's
to
really just said according to my calculations.
how Bob got to Warstrom was Bob found
Oh yeah, I just saw that.
Bob found a person who was going to Warstrom who had killed his girlfriend, or at least was one of the people who killed his girlfriend, and they were heading to Warstrom, and Bob tailed them and then lost them in the city. So Bob went into the local tavern to see if they were there. Couldn't find them. Got caught up in a few drinks and is over in a table. So to set the scene, Sega is at the well, actually I should start quoting you guys by your names. Cousin Jerry is at the bar. Bob is over at a table, and Steve is walking into the bar currently. From there on, that is how it's gonna be. Whatever you guys do now is all in RP. Roleplay is in
I will
session.
mention this though. This is a very important detail. You should know, Cousin Jerry is not just white. He is cracker white. It is canon in the story.
I hate you. God, this is amazing.
Alrighty. Since Steve is walking into the bar, Steve, start us up.
Let's get some drinks.
Steve walks over to the bar and
Jerry, you have to ask the Lord and
sits
Savior,
next
Jesus
to
Christ.
Jerry.
What will you be ordering?
Wait, who?
He's at the bar right now.
Generic question.
Steve is at the bar, and Cousin Jerry is to his left.
Alright. Well,
So here's the thing. I'm just gonna be randomly quoting Holy Bible text.
Outside of RP. We're in RP, Jerry. Come on, man. Steve is to your right. He is asking you, what are you gonna have to drink?
I will have a.
That's a cool drink. You're kidding.
You know what? I'll have a Sex on the Beach.
oh my god.
It's a holy drink from the Holy
So, the bartender looks at Jerry, nods his head, and walks back. When he comes back,
Closes his eyes and enters prayer.
when the bartender comes back, he hands Jerry a drink, which is tequila and rum mixed with a little umbrella.
Let's go.
I'll just have a bourbon.
Then the bartender puts a shot glass full of bourbon on
What do
the
you call that?
thing. I'm sorry,
How many
sir,
fingers of
but
bourbon?
your tab for the drink. If you want the full bottle, you will need to pay dearly.
Call this a bourbon.
It is a shot of bourbon, sir.
I wouldn't even call this I wouldn't even call this
Do you at least think that you have enough money for this? for a full
Yeah,
bottle.
How much money do I got?
Yeah, 15 gold.
How much is a bottle?
The bottle is 10 gold coins, sir.
I just take the shot then.
The shot is always free.
Give me 20 shots.
Huh?
20.
You want 20 shots?
Yeah, you said they're always free.
No, the first shot is always free.
Okay, can I interject for a second?
Yes.
So, I lean over to him and just whisper in his ear, "Get a shot of every drink."
Can I get a shot of every drink then?
Certainly, sir. The bartender leaves. The bartender leaves. Come, keep talking, guys. Come on.
I take it.
At any point, Bob can walk up. At any point, Bob can walk up. Remember, you can always interact. You can always ask me what's going on in the bar, you know, and whatnot.
I ask him. I ask Bob. I think that's his name, right?
Well,
Yeah.
Bob's
Yeah.
not at the bar.
No, Steve. I asked
Yeah.
Steve.
I-
I'm
Alright.
chilling.
I asked Steve. Does he know about our Lord and Savior, the Holy Thighs,
Oh,
the
God.
Holy Thick Thighs?
now, Sega, in RP, so basically, while we're in RP, just you can just talk and just if like anybody gets
Yeah.
confused, just tell us who you're addressing. But at any point, if you want to like say look around or something, then all you got to do is just say, you know, your character's name, and then
Okay.
they look around, and then I'll tell you to like roll or something.
Okay.
I would like to
Question.
look.
Yes, all me on.
Can I walk up and just ask, did you just order one of every drink?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, can I? Do I
Alright.
have to like roll or anything, or?
Alright, Bob gets up and walks over to the bar and puts a hand on Steve's right shoulder.
I was about to say. Man, I was about to say. Wow.
I got me a free shot of everything.
Wait, they're free?
I think so.
First shot's always free.
Okay, I'll get what he got.
The bartender comes back and with a handful of drinks and plops them down in front of Steve.
I would like a shot of everything, and then I have a question for the bartender. Are
Yes.
Shots fine.
Or what?
Can I get every drink you have in a singular shot glass?
Yes. Can I get every drink in a single shot?
God, we're running this man.
That's the goal.
You guys are killing me today. Why you guys gotta
Give me
do
a shot
this?
of everything in one glass.
I was like what he's having.
You guys are trying to run me out of business, aren't you guys?
No.
No,
Correct.
no.
Yes.
I'll give you one shot of each, but after that you must order a drink. The bartender
Order a drink and then
stomps.
have another shot of everything for free.
The bartender stomps off angrily.
I would like to search for the most wealthy guy.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay. Eggs. Roll for intelligence.
Wait, I should do this because I have high intelligence.
Well, no. Eggs wants to look.
Oh,
So yeah, Eggs has to do it. Eggs, roll for intelligence and make sure you are rolling a 20 die. 15, your intelligence. Okay. Steve quickly glances around the room and looks to spot a guy with a sack full of gold coins, thinking that he is the richest guy in the whole bar.
I would like to walk up to him.
bye.
Steve walks up to the man who he thinks is the richest man in the bar.
Okay, so wait, Egg, stop. He said thinks, which means it's not.
Eggs' intelligence is 11.
Yeah.
So.
Wait, plus 11?
Huh?
Wait, plus 11?
No. Like his intelligence is 11.
Okay. I was very confused for a second.
His intelligence is exactly 11. Yeah.
And I rolled a 15.
Yeah. So
that's what? 14?
no, like that means his intelligence passes, but since his intelligence is like not like a 20 like yours, his thing is going to be like an example is later down the road if like we roll an intelligence check, if Eggs rolls it, Eggs' answer is not going to be like as good as your answer, Almions, and that's because of your intelligence.
If we ever need to roll an intelligence check, just get me.
I have
Well-
14. What about you?
Well, no, I'll directly like tell people. No, Sega, yours is 16.
Wait, no,
Mine's 8.
Oh, yeah.
Mine's
Yeah, because plus
18.
22 plus because you have plus 4.
I'm glad you didn't
Okay, so yeah.
I'm glad you didn't make me roll a wisdom check.
So-
Alright.
One.
So currently Steve walks up to the guy that he thinks is rich.
I would like to try to steal from him, but I want to roll deception first.
Well, I was gonna say roll deception. Roll for deception.
Wait, okay, question.
Oh, yeah, I got
Yes.
6.
Yes, Almion.
Okay, so if I were to steal if I were to steal from a cash register, what role would that be for?
It would be roll for deception because you're trying to you're trying to you know,
Actually, it would
be stealth.
Actually, it would be
Okay,
stealth
so-
and then sleight of hand.
Here's the thing.
True.
Okay.
So
Okay, but what if it was like during a big fight?
Sleight of hand.
Quick question: who has the highest charisma?
I think I might.
I have 13.
I have 11.
Let me check.
you have 16. Almion is 16.
Almion.
Almion's character is just OP whenever it comes to that certain stuff. Okay,
Oh.
so
Yeah, I'm
So-
good at everything except strength.
Eggs, you rolled a 6, right?
Yep.
Alright, so you rolled an 8 because you have plus 2 deception.
No, I rolled a 4 plus 2. Which is
Oh, yeah. I. Okay. Steve looks at the man and asks the man first how much gold coins he has in his bag. The man kindly says, "I have 20 gold coins in this bag."
I think I have more than that.
The man looks away.
There's 4.
The man looks away to his friend and continues talking, and Steve quickly grabs the bag full of gold coins and runs back to the bar.
I got some money.
The bartender runs. The
Wait,
bartender.
Okay, wait. Okay, so if I were to steal from the cash register, I'd have to roll for charisma.
No, the
I'm
bartender's
rolling
not there.
So wait, so it'd be sleight of hand.
Yeah, because sleight of hand in this scenario, since the bartender's not there, he can't really stop you. But if you have like a poor sleight of hand, so like say if you roll a 1, which would be
What is my sleight of hand? I can't see for some reason.
no, you just roll for it, and then you just add plus 2 to the dice.
Okay. How do I roll?
No, sleight of hand and stealth are death. Dexterity.
Okay, so guys.
Yep.
Marshall, I have a question.
Yes.
You're on the D&D
Here's a
Beyond.
question regarding starting fights. So, if I was to say,
Oh, I think I found it.
accidentally charge up my bow and shoot a guy in the face, would that instantly kill the guy? That is-
Um,
by the way. Yeah, the accident.
Well, I'd have to check your inventory because I don't know how much your bow does.
I'm just saying, you know, a random guy with a bag of gold on him.
Yeah.
I already sold the bag of gold.
Just a
Yeah,
random
so
guy, you know?
your longbow.
Please don't shoot me.
So let's see here. Actually, actions. You do not have any like thing. You'll have to draw your weapon first.
Okay. So, would I be able to randomly, accidentally shoot someone in the face?
Not necessarily, no. Plus you would.
Dang it.
Plus also you do not have any of your stuff equipped, so you'd have to equip your longbow first, which would take an action, and even then, you'd have to still roll for it,
Yeah, okay. Anyways,
and it does 8 to 2 damage.
dang.
Alright.
Now I'm dead.
So, how do I roll? I'm on phone, so I don't know how to roll.
There should be like a little dice thing. Some.
All I saw was exes.
If you're on this little thing, the sheet for the website.
Actually,
Yeah.
do you want me to just roll for you?
Yeah, can you roll sleight of hand for me for stealing from the cash register?
And you get a 13 plus 2, which is 15. You steal from
That's
the
not bad.
cash register, but you leave it, but you leave one bill in it, just barely sticking out, which the bartender most likely will not notice. The bartender comes back to the bar and hands everyone their free first shot. He looks at the cash register, sees that there's a dollar bill sticking out, and then tucks it back in.
Okay, I panicked for a second because he said he probably won't notice, and then said, "Oh wait, and he noticed it."
Well, he noticed the dollar bill was sticking out, but other than that,
Well, here's the thing.
Okay, wait, can I convince the party to just leave the bar as fast as possible after drinking all their drinks?
Nah, we just leave the drink to walk.
I would like to ask, how much would it be to buy the bartender out of business?
True, good
you do
question.
not have enough money for that. But since
I
eggs,
probably do. I have like 150 gold or something.
how do you have that much though? You have 148. I mean 145.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it would take about 10,000 gold to like buy out the bar.
Aww. Hey, at least I stole from them though.
Yeah.
Yeah, stealing from small businesses.
Oh yeah, by the way, so
Wait, why?
the bar had 20 gold, 5 electrum, 1 silver, 5
Hey, free
copper,
money.
and 1 platinum.
Okay, so free money.
I
So
would like to I would like to take up, like, you know, Bob's, you know, a little offer over here, you know, to leave the bar. I would like to take up that offer to leave the bar and do some things. I
okay,
have something in mind.
so you
No, I
guys,
think we should go to another bar.
Now here's the thing. I have an
Just
idea.
waste our time.
well
Mr.
once
Bob and Mr. Steve, we should go burn down an orphanage.
Oh,
I will say that will not happen, but as soon as you guys leave the bar, you will be heading to Hartthorn, which is a city,
Okay.
which is another city.
That's so boring. I want to go
Here's
burn
the
down
thing.
orphanages.
Do I at least get to drop kick a kid?
True.
You can
good
drop kick a
question.
kid on your way out.
Wait, I want to do that. I want to do that.
Do you all
No,
choose
no.
to do that?
Okay. I would
Yeah.
like to find the nearest kid, drop kick them, and then go into my Bible words.
Sega, roll for athletics. Roll for athletics.
Oh no, that's strength. I don't have that high strength.
How do I roll?
Bruh.
Go to your thing.
My
And look for the. Okay, you should see see where it says acrobatics, animal stuff? Look for the one that's athletic.
Athletics.
Okay, where it says acrobatic,
Acrobat.
go down until you see athletics, which is
Athletics, I see it. It's in strength.
yeah. Click the thing with the plus and then number. No, other side.
A plus and the number. Oh, I
I
see.
accidentally rolled a 19, so that's gonna be my roll for drop kicking the child.
Oh, you found the
My
dice?
roll for drop kicking the child is 21.
Athletics check is 11.
Okay, so
I pulled mine and I got a 21 plus that had modifier, so I got a 19.
okay,
I
so
get to drop kick a child.
cousin Jerry goes up to the nearest child, and
Wait, no, I do too. I just rolled for it and got
yeah,
a 21.
I know, but since cousin Jerry rolled first,
Okay.
I'll read what he did first. So cousin Jerry goes up to the nearest child and hits the kid's arm and immediately breaks it.
wait, does mine just kill him automatically?
Bob goes up. Bob goes up to the next child, kicks, misses the child, hits the dad square in the head, and knocks out the dad's cold.
Oh, I should have killed him. I wanted to kill him.
You know what?
Why don't you let me kill the child?
You guys don't do enough damage to kill the child. Well, actually,
Oh yeah, wait, can I rob the dad? Roll for what would that be?
roll for.
Sleight of hands?
Well, do you want to do it stealthily or?
I want to do it intimidation. Oh.
I roll for intimidation.
That was to intimidate the child into giving me all of their money.
I
I'm working on it.
Would I be able to roll for a religion and just have a religious reason to rob the child and just drop
my
it?
god.
You guys are horrible people.
I've done nothing but kill for an old man. They're pretty children.
So okay. What does Bob roll? What did Bob roll?
You rolled an intimidation check 9.
A 9 plus 4.
5 plus 4.
Okay. Okay.
Intimidate the child.
Bob looks at the child, dead in the eyes, grabs the child, picks him up, robs the child, and just walks off.
Perfect. How much money did it have?
I would like a.
You did
religion
not
roll,
get.
if
The child did
possible.
not have anything, but it did have a. But the child did have a potion of oil of slipperiness.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Wait,
just lube.
Basically,
The child had lube.
I assaulted
Is it-
an adult for that.
is it flammable?
True, good question. Is it
yes,
flammable?
because it is oil. It is oil. It is flammable.
Wait, I can make a Molotov! I can make a very slippery Molotov, dude.
Oh god. So he has so.
Okay, but Marshall, my turn. Am I able to do a religious roll for robbing the dad?
Sure.
Okay, so I just roll for religion, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to roll a street.
So wait, what'd you roll?
19 plus 4.
Alright, so you get down on your knees and you start to pray. You get back up, and you say a humble quote from the Holy Bible.
Yes.
I
Many
can't
wars
believe
have
this
been
is
waged
canon.
over the perceived true ratio of the miniskirt length to thigh-high height. To this day, no one can agree which is the true ratio. However, mankind agrees that is a divine force.
Why did you say it with such Why did you say it with like such what's the word? Like gravitas.
Amen. The dad looks up at you happily that you quoted the thigh ball for him, and immediately grabs out his wallet and gives it to you, and you walk off.
My God.
How much is in the wallet?
You fucking monsters. So this dad, so you actually robbed an elven tradesmith, and he had 10 platinum on him. So
Holy.
and the conversion rate is 10 platinum is equal to 100 gold.
Everyone's over here like getting
Far
lots
now?
of money, mate. I still for an elderly man get 10 gold.
No, you got 20.
Children.
Do you guys want to go buy out that bar now?
You don't have enough money. I'm telling you
No,
right now.
no, okay, but we can if we just order a couple more just everything shots. If we order like 3 more everything shots, then we should be good.
You know it's 100 gold per like a shot of everything.
God.
Like that is
Okay,
too much
but
money.
Also, he said that every shot was free.
No, your
one
first
shot.
shot. Your first shot.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just gonna walk in with a weird looking costume on and just say, I'm a new person, give me a shot of
Okay.
everything in one
Roll.
cup.
Roll for perception, and if he gets a really high roll, he has to be able to get a free shot again.
Wait, would that be persuasion?
No, perception.
Or deception or something
It'd
like
be. Wait, yeah, never mind. It'd be deception because of your inside disguise.
Oh, that's fine still, I have +4. No! No, I almost did the funny.
Why? What'd you roll?
A 6 plus modifier.
So +4, which would be 10, right?
No, I meant like that had modifier included.
Oh.
I rolled a 2.
You quickly grab Steve's hood, put it over you, and immediately walk up to the bar, and you ask the bartender again. The bartender looks at you and says, "I'm only gonna give you one more," and just grabs it and instantly throws it at your face. Only 50% of it gets into your mouth, and then the bartender walks over to the open sign and turns it to close.
that.
Worth it. I still got
Everyone-
50% of that drink.
Everyone immediately walks out of the bar. But
Oh, wait, am I gonna get beat up?
no. Well, maybe. No, I'm kidding.
Roll for strength.
Everyone walks out of the bar except for the old man that Steve stole from. He notices his bag of gold coins is gone, and decides that it's Steve, and walks up to Steve and says, "You stole my gold coins, there, kid."
I'm gonna have to roll deception to lie. My heart.
No, don't
Persuasion.
roll deception. Roll for strength. He's
No.
an old man. You can beat him.
No. He'd have to roll for persuasion. He'd roll for persuasion.
Yeah, I would roll for persuasion.
Wait, can I roll for persuasion and just make the persuasion for him?
No.
Oh.
Actually, no. I roll for deception.
But I have proficiency in it, and I'm +4.
Yeah, but well,
You can roll for intimidation.
Can I roll? Wait. I also have a good intimidation.
no. Well, it's because since the guy is addressing Steve has to roll.
Alright, I'm gonna go for
But can I just stand in the back and just say you better not give that money back? Wait, can I intimidate
15.
Steve
I
to
rolled-
not give
I
the
got
money back?
15.
Wait, what'd you roll?
I got 15. 13 plus 2.
Steve looks at the old man and says, "I do not have it," and immediately hides the gold coin back in his backpack.
Please. He says, please, can I keep the money, please?
No. He looks at the old man. The old man looks at him and says, "Okay," and walks off, angrily going to his best friend. And immediately out in the distance, you see the old man beating up his best friend.
Okay,
Yes,
so I have a
sir.
question.
Wait, can I roll for strength and help an event's best friend? I want to beat up the.
Why do you guys want to beat up people so bad?
Want to beat up the old man.
You know, the D&D, like I was thinking that we were actually gonna be nice to people in this D&D. I was surely mistaken. You guys
Wait,
are
how do I
monsters.
roll? How do I roll for? Wait, would that be rolling for athletics, right, or
Uh,
acrobatics?
So wait, are you gonna are you avenging the best friend? Okay.
I'm gonna get beat up by an old man.
What do you have? Do you have anything equipped at the moment?
I am like 2 pages away.
Do you have? So you don't have anything. Oh my god! I just
I have it
realized.
right
I just realized. So you don't have anything equipped.
Wait, how do I equip things?
You'd go to your inventory and then you click on like the thing that you want to equip.
Oh, okay. Let me
Okay.
go do that. I'm gonna equip my rapier.
Am I able to do that
Uh,
outside of the
Wait for a second.
outside of a turn or whatever?
So
like,
that is your action. So, yeah, so you can do that as well.
Okay, so
Okay,
I would like
I have
to
my
equip
rapier,
my
but no.
armor.
Do what?
I'd like to equip.
Oh
You-
shoot, yeah, I should
wait,
probably
you-
equip my armor too. Thank you.
Well, no, your armor. So Almion, your armor.
Wait, I had a disguise kit. I could have used that. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, shoot, I did not realize
I'll
that.
equip my arrow
Yeah, so-
and my amulet.
No, you can only equip one item.
Alright, I have returned.
Oh, so I can only equip one item at a time.
Your amulet is already equipped though, since that is a
Oh,
holy
yeah, no,
symbol.
I meant
Wait,
not
wait,
the
wait,
one
wait, wait.
amulet.
Okay, can I go have an epic duel with this old man? With my son.
You just okay. So wait, so you equipped armor, Sega,
Yes, I did.
and Bob equipped the rapier.
Yes.
The old man is defenseless. The old man is also about 30 foot away.
I want to roll.
What do you want to do? What do you want to
I
do?
want to roll for strength, and I want to help beat up the. I want to help beat up the old man. JoJo style.
Well, that's the thing.
Yes,
So
sir.
the guy is 30 feet away, and actually, never mind. You guys both have walking speed of 30 feet, but you both equipped. The old man. The old man's friend is now bloody. The old man is standing up. Your guys' next
Aw.
action is you walk up to the old man. The old man looks at you, and he punches Cousin Jerry first.
I'm just in the back, just
And-
sitting there, just like, yep, there.
And so since Bob can still move, Cousin Jerry is stunned because you just got punched. By the way,
Yeah.
since you have armor
Wait,
on,
can I do my action now and stab him?
wait, I'm doing something. So I'm gonna roll for. I'm rolling for the old man's strength. He got a 12. So the old
What?
man's.
Can he get a -2 for being old?
Yeah, his.
Yeah.
So he rolls and he gets a 12. -2 is a 10. The old man hits the armor and cracks it.
Okay, he
Cracks it.
cracks
So-
my leather armor.
so now-
because that's how leather works.
Well, no, he has scale armor. He has scale mail.
Scale.
Oh, wait.
And
Oh.
it's a
Oh,
tiny
okay.
crack. So Sega's armor level is now. It's supposed to say 14. It says 14 for the thing, but his armor is like 12. But I don't know how to switch that off the top. Like, it won't let me like switch it. Oh, wait.
Okay.
That's fine.
Oh wait, override basic.
We'll just
Override.
pretend it's 12. It's armor -2.
Well, no. You have your, like, armor on. You have like scale mail on,
Yes.
which for some reason it's not showing it anymore. I don't know why. It should be showing it.
Like, click the little thing. It should be equipped.
Yeah, I know. I have it equipped for you as well, because I can equip it for you as well.
Okay.
But for some reason,
So basically, you can do anything you want for us, just in case like we can't use our phone right now.
yes.
Okay, thank you.
Also,
Oh, I'm almost done.
it says I still only have 50. Hold on, refresh this.
Okay, I fixed it, but we're gonna go down, and you now only have.
Okay, wait, never mind. 10 platinum. There we go.
Sweet. Okay, wait.
I just had to refresh it a little.
So your base armor is now 11 because the armor is cracked. So, you do not take any damage. Bob.
Would that like kill you in the final boss or something?
Bob, what do you do? What do you do?
I would like to sneak
Me?
up on him. So.
No, I'm
Oh,
Bob.
wait.
You're
Sorry,
Steve.
I'm brain dead. Give me a minute.
If
I would
only
like
we
to
saw a
stab the
roll
old
20
man.
view.
Well,
Yeah, it's mainly because we don't we can't really show, so to speak, because it's hard to show. Sorry, I was talking to chat. I can.
Can you stab the old man, please? I can't roll for right now. I'm almost done with a project. I'm
So
focusing and getting it done fast.
so I roll for you. Okay.
Yep, thank you.
Alrighty, you roll a 17 for strength. So, and since you have +2 on strength,
I got the
and your strength is 15, you immediately get a crit with your. So you get a crit, and
Oh,
you do.
I am so OP.
And you literally kill the old man.
Whoa, I just wanted to stab him. I didn't want to kill him.
well, your damage is super high, and the old man's thing is super. His shit is super fucking low.
Fair.
Oh wait, rapier to hit. You actually did 6 plus strength would be 15. So you do crit damage, which gives you you did 10 damage. And the old man, since he is frail and old, he literally only has 6 hit points. So literally you killed the old man.
Yay.
Alrighty,
I
and
approve.
in the distance you guys hear the medieval knights coming to figure out what the hell is going on. So
I got this. I want.
Can
I would like.
roll for
no, you guys
athletics
literally
to
have to
get
leave
the
at this
heck
point.
out of there?
Do what?
Can we all roll for athletics to get the heck out of there?
No, you guys immediately run out of the thing, and since Cousin Jerry's backstory says he's heading to Hartthorn, Bob and Steve follow him. So now you guys are in the forest currently.
Okay, so I would like to equip my longbow, if possible.
Alright, go to inventory.
Yep.
I got
And
it. I did it.
Since you're out of combat, you can automatically equip it.
Okay, do I need to equip my arrows as well, or?
Quiver.
No, actually you do for some reason, but I equipped it for you.
Okay, so I'll
Okay.
do I just mark it as equipped anyways, like active?
Yup. So you have it equipped. So you guys are walking in the forest. Steve, roll for investigation. Steve.
I got a 6.
6 plus and you have a +0. So you investigate, you look around, and you see hints of something moving, but it's super fast. You can barely see it. You can
Am I able to roll?
you
to
you
back
just
him up?
you just think it's
Can I also do
light.
that?
No, no. He just thinks it's light, and so you guys can't see. Well, actually, Almion can, but Steve has dark vision up to 120 feet, so So Bob, roll investigation as well. Actually, wait, you can't roll, right? So I have to roll for you. Right, Almion?
Oh man. Did he die mid?
I'm eating.
Almion's. Alright. So do you need me to roll for you, Almion?
Yes.
Alright. You roll
Register?
and you get a 15. And since it is investigation and intelligence, it passes. You look around and you see a wolf, and behind it are a pack of 3 more wolves. And they're about 60 feet out because you can see them clearly in dark with your dark vision. What would you guys like to do?
Well, does my character see it yet?
You do not have dark vision, so you can't see shit.
Well,
You can't see anything.
am I able to at least get my torch so I can see something for God's sake?
So do you equip torch?
I equip torch. It's in my backpack, so.
Can you even equip it? I don't think you can even equip it.
I can't on my end.
No, you have a. No, you actually do not. Oh wait, never mind. Wrong person. So you equip your torch. Your torch. So a torch burns for 1 hour, providing bright light up to 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20. So you still can't see them.
Dang it.
They are 60 feet out though, so you can make hints of what's going on. And
Well, I mean, I do have +2 investigation.
And would you like to use one of your torches though?
Nah, I won't.
Well, actually, never mind. You have to. So you are now down to
1.
Yep.
Well, I have I think 10 of them, so
Yeah. So you.
I guess I have 9 then.
Yep. You now have 9. Alright.
Okay.
So Steve, since you're leading the group at the moment, since Almion's gone doing whatever, what do you want to do for the group?
I don't have a bow, so I would like to give approximation on where the wolves are.
Well, you can see them clear as day. Almion still, it's like for Almion, it's still like Almion's character can see, or well, Bob can see, but like it's still a little bit blurry for them because of dark vision. But you have dark vision more than them, so
Alright.
now you can completely see them.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
Would you like to get would you like to ready stance?
I would like to tell Cousin Jerry.
By the way, I forgot to add. You got to keep your 20 gold. I forgot to add that to your inventory.
Yeah. I got free 20 gold.
Alrighty. So what do you do?
I would like to tell Cousin Jerry to ready his bow,
Okay.
and I would like.
We'll just. Well, since it's RP, you can
my rapier.
you can
Yeah?
basically
Like
just
your
you can
father,
basically
right?
just look at Cousin Jerry and you can basically just say, Cousin Jerry, ready your bow.
Cousin Jerry, ready your bow.
Okay.
Okay, well I
Rapier, by the way.
So
ready that, and if I have to roll, I don't know if I do or not.
so
Alright.
everyone's roll.
So since the wolves are like 60 foot out, I would like to tell them to aim about 60 foot.
Well, here's the thing.
It's
You don't
120.
even have to like you guys don't even have to fight them yet. They're 60 feet out and their walking speed is 15. So it'll take.
Oh, okay.
So it'll
Wait,
take.
can we just run?
You guys will outrun them,
Okay,
Oh.
let's outrun them then.
but you guys got to think. You can attack them here, and you can damage and kill them and get XP. By the way,
Will they be able to kill us?
they can if they get enough hits on you guys. It it all depends on how much attack they do.
All they need to do is just get in range of my bow, and then bam, they're dead.
Well, your range goes up. So, actually, let's read the longbow. The longbow,
Don't I have range with my rapier?
your range is 150 feet to 600, but you are less accurate at 600 feet. Bob,
Me and Bob have the same with the rapier. He does.
No. Oh wait, yeah, you do. So yeah, I'm gonna unequip your dagger for you. You guys both have 5 feet reach. So what would you guys like to do? Because you guys can hightail it out of there, but the wolves are gonna follow you all the way up until the city, and the city is about 1,000 feet out, I guess.
Well, I mean, they're gonna follow. I mean,
Because there's 6 of them.
Almion and Egg, or Steve and Bob, you know, they are the ones who can choose, so they are the ones who get to, they can see the threat,
Yeah.
so they get to choose.
I say we fight him.
Do you second that, Bob? Or well,
Almion, Bob.
you guys have to get a 2 out of 3 vote for this.
I mean, I don't care. I can't really vote, so.
Well,
Yes.
you do have a dagger and a sickle that can help fight.
Well, I have a bow as well, don't I? I have it equipped.
Alrighty, so you guys
I mean-
choose to fight. At this
I'll
point, you
equip-
guys are all readied, and the wolves have moved in about 30 feet, so they are now 30 feet from you guys.
So-
Steve is the only person that does not have 30 speed. Well, 35 feet of
Yeah.
speed. So you could technically get in line, but because of how the wolves have to be right next to you just to hurt you, unless if they lunge, and lunge will do double damage if they strike you. So what would you? So actually, roll for initiative.
I say we go. I say we go just out of lunging range, so if they lunge, we have a little bit of space.
Their lunging range is 10 feet.
Roll for initiative.
Yeah.
So we
So
have to roll for initiative.
yeah. So the lunging speed is 10 feet, but you guys have to be in 5 feet to attack them. But their lunge is
Okay,
basically
can we go within 15 feet of them?
so. No, you guys have to be like right there. You guys have to be like 5 feet from them to attack.
Even me with my bow?
No, you don't. You're fine.
Also, doesn't my rapier add range? Like, don't I have?
Yeah. Your rapier is 5 feet.
Oh,
yeah,
Like
okay.
your reach is 5 feet. Same with Steve's. So
And my dagger, which I can dual wield.
you can throw them as well, which will go up to 20 feet, but you lose your dagger.
Yeah.
So you want to, because you have one equipped.
I just realized I have the oil of slipperiness.
So okay, so
I'm about to make some lewd Molotovs, dude.
so Jerry, what was your roll for initiative?
How do I roll for initiative?
Just roll your dice.
Okay, so I just roll it randomly.
Yeah,
D20.
yeah, out of 20.
I think I did the right one.
You
Yeah, that should be it.
I was gonna say you clicked the 20 die, right? Do what?
I got a 6.
Okay,
Wait.
Steve, roll for initiative.
Wait, did I roll? I don't know.
Wait, do you want me to roll for you?
Yeah, can you just roll for me because I don't understand?
Well, initiative basically means like who goes first.
I know what initiative is. Oh, I got 10.
Whoa.
Okay.
Steve, what do you roll? Steve, what are your roll?
I got an 8.
Okay, so Steve goes first. Well, no, Steve goes second. Bob goes first, and Cousin Jerry goes last. Okay.
Oh, let me check my stuff so
what
I
do you
know what
mean?
to do.
What do you? Oh, wait, yeah, no. Bob
Okay,
goes
guys, what's the
second.
plan? We kind of need to know.
Alright, so here's my plan.
I'm gonna stay in the back.
Cousin Jerry, ready your bow.
Well, Steve, you really y'all can't really make a decision. Bob has to take lead since Bob is first. Bob has to take lead on this.
Wait, what can I do with my rapier?
So your rapier.
How many rolls did you say
What,
there
can
were?
I use my dagger and throw that at them?
You do not have your dagger equipped. That will take 1 turn for you to equip it.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
Well, you can't. Well, you can. They still will be out of range.
Yeah. How far away are they again?
They are 30 feet out at the moment. Actually, no, they're 45 feet. 45 feet. Sorry.
45 feet. If we move forward 30 feet, which is average walking speed, we could get in perfect range for if they lunge, we have the perfect amount of range that they have to use. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they probably won't lunge at you, and that's mainly due to the fact that you guys are too far out of their lunging range. But they will walk up to you, which can take a turn, so the turn would cancel out.
Oh yeah, let's just walk up 30 feet.
Okay.
Because I think that's our lowest.
Okay,
'Cause I
Bob
think that's like.
Bob walks up 30
Lowest
feet
one.
and meets the first wolf, and there's a wolf behind the first wolf about 15 feet. There's 3 of them behind.
Wait, can I stab them through both of their heads?
Uh,
Rapiers are long.
if you get a critical strike, actually, never mind. It does have piercing damage, but
Everyone just skips over me.
but remember since it has piercing damage, it does they're like the 3 wolves behind them are behind the first wolf is basically in enough range to where they're all together, but the first wolf that's in front of you, that's like 15 feet in front of you now, it's only that wolf.
Okay.
Otherwise, that was your action. Steve, what is your action?
I'm gonna go in the mic now.
I would like to just wait. You know what? No, I'm just gonna walk up behind them, so I gotta roll stealth.
No, you just walk up 25 feet.
Yeah, but I would like to stealth up 25 feet.
That will not work because the wolves see you. They have dark vision.
Oh, well then, never mind.
So they'll see you. The only way that you'd be able to do that is if you ran into the tree line, and by the time you ran into the tree line and then tried to like go behind them and sneak attack, they would most likely be attacking Bob and Jerry.
Bad news. Omyan just said he has to go.
I'll continue to roll for Almion then.
Bruh.
So Steve,
I guess we finish this fight and then we I guess call it.
well no, we still have an hour left of the session. The sessions are 2 hours long,
Okay.
which is fine because I still have like more stuff for us to do.
Okay. So what are we gonna do for Omyan then?
We'll just drag them along like a...
Like I said, I'll play for Almion for now.
Okay.
Alrighty. So Steve, you just stay there.
Yep.
Or did you?
I walk up 25 feet.
You're 5 feet behind Bob. Cousin Jerry, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
So I was looking, and since my bow has piercing, I would like to piercing attack the wolves if possible.
Roll to see how much damage you do.
And do I just custom roll or do I do a special
Custom roll.
No, wait. Alright. You see where it says attack, and where your bow is under actions?
Yeah.
You would click on hit/DC, and then damage on your bow.
It says 1d8 to 2.
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm just gonna roll a.
For your longbow.
Dice. So it's a 1/8 die basically is what you'd roll.
Oh, 1/8 die.
Yeah, so an
Okay.
8 die.
And then for your body, you
Okay, we'll ignore that one roll I did then. Sorry.
Oh, gosh.
I got a 6.
1d.
Okay, so you do 6, and you wanted to target the first one that's right in front of Almion, right?
Ignore the first one, but I got a 6.
Okay, so you want to attack. Which wolf do you want to attack? The 3 in the back or the one in the front?
I checked. It's
the one in the front.
It's 6 plus 2. 6 plus 2.
Would it be?
Yeah.
I have 2 proficiency, so.
Oh yeah, you do. Where?
So 8.
Right? Where do I see the proficiencies at? Yeah, firearms.
Profile.
Yeah, I see it. So. Yeah, and that is a ranged weapon, which is normal. Okay, so you attack, and with 6 damage, you, the first wolf gets killed.
No, it's 6. It's damage. 6 damage plus 2.
Yeah. So it takes 8 damage. The first wolf takes 8 damage and dies.
Wait. No, it's 6 damage minus 2.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
No, because he has because it's a simple weapon.
Oh yeah.
Because that damage it's 8 to 2 to deal damage.
Oh yeah. That's right.
But
Alrighty.
Yeah, anyways, what about the wolf behind it? Because piercing.
So the bow pierces and the wolf behind it takes 4 damage.
Okay.
Okay, Almion, Bob is now the wolves move up about 15 feet. Bob is now right next to the is about 15 feet from the 3 wolves. What Bob does is Bob equips dagger. Steve, it is now your turn.
Steve,
What?
it's your turn.
I would like to. So how far are the wolves in front of me?
They are now currently 35 feet.
Shit.
But you are close enough to throw your dagger.
I'm not waste. I could throw my dagger, but it wouldn't do much.
Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to add to Jerry's XP. How do I do this? How do I add? No. How do you add manage? No. I want to manage experience. Yeah, level 1 set XP. Oh yeah. You gain 80 XP from the first kill.
I was like, I think I'm just gonna wait for the wolves to move up.
You could also move forward just enough in the attacking range. Couldn't he?
Yeah, but that'll take us a turn.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that would.
I guess.
Wait. If that's what you want to do.
I do not know how the fuck I got back to your XP, so I need to fucking figure that out real quick. Oh wait, never mind, I found it. Okay. Cousin Jerry, it is your turn.
Okay, so I would like to. And how many wolves are there left?
There are 3 wolves, and one of them is at half health.
Okay, I would like to target the one at half health, and it's a D8, right?
Yep, roll for damage. Did I say?
You can also just click on those things.
I got an 8.
Listen, you can click on.
I would like to target that half health wolf.
So
1d8.
And you have +2, right?
+2.
Yeah.
You click on that.
So you do 10. So you do 10 damage, piercing. So it kills the first wolf, and then the wolf and then the 2 wolves right next to it are now at 2 health.
Let's go. I'm overpowered.
And Jerry gets 80 XP added. So you are now at 160 XP.
Let's go.
Bob, so the wolves now walk up, and Bob is 5 feet from them. Well, no, actually, Bob is right next to them. So what Bob's gonna do is, since Bob has their rapier, initiated, Bob's gonna do a swing attack, and no matter what, Bob's probably gonna kill him. So I'm gonna roll for Bob, die 8. Bob rolls and gets a... Well, actually, wait. 5 plus 4, 9. Bob gets and kills them for... Oh, wait, actually, I'm using the wrong one. Bob rolls and hits for 9 damage. And kills... And since you did a full swing attack, Bob kills 2 more. So, Bob just... Oh, Almion, fucked up.
What?
What did he do?
So, Almion did well with their character. It's just that with the home and stuff, Almion forgot to add everything. And also forgot to set their XP to, set the advancement to XP.
Bruh.
Otherwise, other than that, everything is good.
You have permission to change characters. Though.
Yeah, I switched Almion and stuff. So Bob is, okay, so now I can manage Bob. Bob now got 160 experience because he killed 2. There's 1 left, and the wolf is now 30 feet from 30 feet from Bob, 35 feet from Steve. Steve, do you Steve, at this point, I'm gonna say it, you might as well just fucking you might as well just throw the dagger, because you can most likely get it back.
Yeah, I have 2 daggers anyways. I'm gonna throw it.
Ready? Roll for dagger.
So I roll hit dice,
Roll for damage.
which is 19, and then I'll roll the damage.
No. So the damage thing, because I can roll for you. It's a
Yeah.
1 die with piercing. So I'm gonna roll it for you just to show you. So you did 1 plus, and then you got plus 1. So you got 2, and then you have plus 3 damage. So you do 17. So you do 5 damage. And the wolf behind it is now dead.
Yeah.
You get...
Wait, do we get shared XP, or is it,
No, individual.
Okay. Like, the reason I say that is because, like, say someone does a lot of damage, and then someone finishes the kill, who gets the XP for that?
It'd be split.
It would be... So, whoever... If you do 50 damage... If you do about, like, half its health, and the other person does, then the person who gets the final kill gets all of the XP, but you get 50% of it.
Okay, that works, I guess.
Or
Because...
actually no, it'll be final blow.
Okay.
It'll just be final blow, because no matter what, characters like you can just, like, steal everyone's kill and just get everything.
Yeah.
So, you can be an asshole, basically. Okay, so you guys escape, and you guys make it to Heartthorn. With that, you guys take a long rest.
Okay, do I just click long rest then?
Yep, same with you guys.
Where's that at again?
So it should be at the top next to
Oh, yeah,
Campaign
there.
Brimstone and Mead.
Okay, long rest taken.
Okay, and you guys are now in Heartthorn. Now, I will say this, at this point, you guys, we will all have to roll for perception. So, actually, what we do is we get the first night free inside the tavern. By the way, if we do not pay in a room, that is fine. We can skip out on buying a room in the tavern, but there may be consequences. So, we want to travel Heartthorn. Everyone roll for oh yeah. So we travel to the local merchant as well, and the merchant is selling
Here, let me roll.
no, not yet. So we walk up to the local merchant, and the merchant is selling health potions, 5 gold coins per thing.
Okay.
Do you guys want to buy any? Even though like you guys like literally have, even though we all have health and stuff, I'm not gonna buy anything for Almion, unless if we take damage, then I'll buy it.
I'll buy 1, just in case.
I'm good.
Alrighty, so manage inventory, currency, remove 5 gold coins.
Am I able to roll for persuasion and get it 1 gold cheaper?
No.
Dang it! Oh, I need to barter.
Later on we will, but since we have about 45 minutes left inside the session, I want to make sure that we get to what we need to get done. Let's see here. Manage inventory. I need to add an item. Health. It should be a potion. Do we not have potions? Okay, what's the potion then for this? Potion of healing. Oh, okay, load more. Okay, so there's greater, superior, and supreme. Okay. Add to backpack. You now have a potion of thing. So, your potion's gonna be amazing. I'm actually gonna, next time I'm gonna actually boost the money for it to 10, because from the looks of it, it looks very overpowered. Roll for perception, everyone. So roll the 20 die for perception.
First.
Alright.
I got a 7.
I got 2.
Oh no! Oh no!
I got 2.
So perception, 3. Perception, actually eggs you got 1. Because you
Wait,
have
that's
-1
3
perception. And then you have +1.
No.
So,
-1.
I got 3 minus 1. It's 2.
so what we do is we look around the city.
Marshall,
What?
I rolled a 3 minus 1, 2.
Oh, well, I don't know. You gotta say with modifiers at this point.
I'm rolling. Okay, Marshall.
Mine's a 7, which is a with modifiers.
I'm gonna share my screen really fast. I want you to look at this. Look, you can click these little boxes. Next, see, look. Let's say I want to roll religion. Plus 0 modifier. See, it rolls. Let's say I want to do sleight of hand.
So I didn't do that. So here, let me re-roll for
And it adds the modifier, which is 23. See?
Oh yeah.
Almion got a
I rolled-
17. Because I did not do that. So
I got
we
a
find out that there is an abandoned mine full of ghouls and goblins, which can be filled with riches and treasure. And we also know that there's a sewer system filled with rats. Could be a great way to get XP. But where do we want to go, boys?
Can we go to the tavern?
Farm. XP farm.
Well, we can go down into the mine. The mine will have XP and also will be good for our riches. And
Also, I would like to equip my sickle, and if possible, just my sickle. So so I did that.
By the way, we are gonna make it to where you can have only 2 weapons equipped at once.
Well, I do have 2 weapons, longbow and sickle.
Oh yeah, by the way, Steve got his weapon back. Got the dagger back. So longbow, and then you equip your sickle.
Yeah, so then are we staying in the city until like when for the next session, or like what are we doing?
For the next session we will.
Okay, because there's stuff there's unwanted stuff that I haven't, or there's wanted stuff I want to do that I cannot do yet.
Well, I have plans. Next session will be more of I will give you guys a little bit more freedom, but I will give you choices that you have to do.
Okay.
Once we get to session 3, that's whenever I'll let you guys do more stuff, like on your own.
I would like to go to a tavern.
You cannot do that. We have to pick either mine or sewer.
Okay,
I say sewer.
we can go into the sewer, but yeah, that works.
Wouldn't we want to go into the mine? We can get riches and XP.
Ooh, wait, yeah, you're right, riches.
Yeah, okay. Let's go into the mines.
Alright, so we head down to the mine, and we're going down into the mine. While we're there, we spot some goblins, going about their day. Sega, roll for perception.
I roll for perception. No. Wait, that's a good roll. Wait, what?
What did you get?
12 plus, or 11 plus 1.
Okay, so you look around and you see that the goblins are not angry yet, but you can set them off, and if you set them off, you will have around 30 goblins around you. I do not recommend you fuck with them. You continue.
I would like to walk up to one of the goblins and ask, how's the wife and kid?
Okay. Steve goes up to one of the goblins, asks how's the wife and kids. The goblin looks at him and is confused.
Awkward thing.
Eggs. You don't speak goblin.
Do I speak goblin?
Let's see. Do you speak goblin? No, you do not.
I forgot they have their own
Bob does not either.
Is there a way?
The goblin screeches at Eggs and goes back to work. Steve walks back over to everyone.
Well, that was awful.
We continue down into the mine. We get deep down, and at this point, we see there are some ghouls about. Eggs, roll for perception.
Please be good. 9.
It's a 10 minus 1. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you read the goblins and you're sitting there and you're wondering. You read the ghouls and you notice that some of the ghouls are angry, some of them are not. There is a chest nearby. Would you guys like to loot it?
How many will we have to fight to loot the chest?
I don't know. You gotta loot the chest first before I say anything. Do you choose to loot the chest?
I would suggest walking up to one of the ghouls and asking how's the wife and kid.
Eggs, you don't speak. You can't speak to them. They don't know your language. Plus these ghouls only know Goblin because they work with the goblins and they're basically slaves to the goblins.
Right.
Okay, so I suggest that
Take the stuff and then split it.
yeah, but I suggest that he does it since he's melee.
Okay.
Or you do it, because you're all young.
Eggs, you look into the
Fucking mimic, ain't it?
you look into the chest and you find that there is 2 platinum in there. So you throw one to Le Banana.
I feel like a goblin. It Does he have to roll acrobatics? And if he gets below
Now,
a
Sega,
certain area, a goblin steals it.
roll for insight.
Insight? Okay. Oh my god.
What you got?
14 plus 1.
You see that the ghouls saw that you stole from their chest, and they slowly start coming towards you. You quickly use your sickle on one of the ghouls, but it passes through it because it's basically a ghost-like being. But one of the ghouls is not what it seems, and it was actually a goblin cleric. You kill the goblin cleric, and because the goblin cleric is a special class of goblin, you get 500 XP.
Let's go!
You are now level 2.
I would like to return the platinum ice.
With level 2, your new HP is now what the fuck? Why can't I? Oh wait. Right, max HP. You now have 12 max HP.
Let's go!
Okay. Steve, you also, since you looted the chest, you do get some XP out of it. You get 440.
I would like to return that platinum to the ghouls.
The ghouls all disappear because you killed the cleric goblin. But as the cleric goblin died, the goblins heard. I'm going to. I'm actually getting some.
I would like to use my stealth ability to hide behind chest.
Do what?
I would like to use stealth to hide behind the chest.
You cannot, because I'm gonna make Bob roll for stealth for all of us because we have a stealth kit. Actually, let me check your guys' inventories.
I have a +5 in stealth.
Yeah. So. Oh wait, you have a hood. So you have a hood. Cousin Jerry, what does Cousin Jerry have that can help him? Cousin Jerry has nothing. So, Cousin Jerry. So I have a disguise kit. So since I have a disguise kit, I'm gonna roll for stealth for Almion. Almion puts it on, and it somewhat works, but Almion cannot get in. I mean, Bob cannot get in within 30 feet of a goblin. Otherwise, they will notice. Steve, roll for stealth. And you also have an advantage in stealth, so it crits, and you get. Actually, never mind. Since +5 is your proficiency. Okay, so you got a 12. You put on your hood, and you slowly walk out of the cave. Bob and Uncle Jerry are left inside the cave.
Uncle, it's cousin.
Cousin Jerry. I keep on forgetting. Cousin Jerry is stuck, slowly trudging out with only his scale mate armor on. I mean, his scale mail armor on. The 5 goblins surround Cousin Jerry. Cousin Jerry, what would you like to do? They're 5 feet from you, by the way.
Am I able to run?
No, you cannot, because they're all around you. But you do have slashing damage.
How many would I be able to slash?
Slashing, you could slash all of them and kill them all if you really need to. If you can.
Okay, well, I would like to kill them all.
Roll for damage. Roll for damage.
Okay, roll. Where do I roll for damage at?
The action, remember? With the
Yeah.
longbow.
Wait. Oh yeah, 1d4. Okay. 1.
And you get 3, and the goblins, since they are weak, they have 6 health. So all the goblins around you are at half health, and they will. And since they all have daggers, I'm gonna roll Steve's dagger, since since I need it. For the goblins. The goblins all roll a 3. Your armor, since your armor is allowed to tank 2 hit points out of it, you take, you take 5 damage. You're now left at 7 HP currently. It is Bob's turn. Bob can help you if you want him to, since Bob is going to have to play a support character because I'm not going to make decisions for Almion.
He can, unless he's able to attack, he can play support. If possible, healing.
Bob does not have anything to heal you. Bob does have an oil of slipperiness if you want Bob to throw it.
I don't want him to waste his potion, so...
Yeah, you don't want him to waste his loot.
So, what would you like Bob to do?
What is he able to do?
He has a dagger, a rapier. He does have a horn.
What
Is
does the
he
horn
able
do?
to stab them?
What the horn can do is the horn can stun them.
Okay, stun them then, because I don't
Okay,
want him to
I
waste
will
time.
roll. I will roll for. We're gonna roll for performance to see if it's good. Bob rolls a 12 plus 2 equal 14, and it stuns all of the goblins, and all the goblins take 1 damage.
Let's go. Is it,
Bob slowly walks closer to the cave entrance, but is still 120 feet from it. No goblin. All the goblins are focused on Jerry, so for now that's fine. Jerry, there is 6 more goblins behind the the 5 goblins that you're fighting. What would you like to do?
okay, so...
By the way, you now have 2 actions since Steve is out of the cave, so Steve's action will go to you.
Okay, so if I was to just do 2 slashings, would that work?
Yes, but it would kill the first 5, but the next 6 might not die right away.
What if he rolls a nat 20?
Well, he has to do off of damage. And then if he wants, he
That
can
would be
roll.
Yeah, it would be out of 4.
Yeah, and even then, and since it has +2, it'd be 6, which could kill them if he rolled a 4. But also, he could try to crit them as well.
So, would I be able to slash the ones giving me an opening and run out of fighting or like just barely into fighting distance from a bow?
The goblin's walk speed is 10 feet, yours is 30. You can totally outrun them.
So, I slash and then go like in bow combat distance, so I'll roll for slashing. Oh my god, it's another 1!
That is fine because that's 3 and you kill off 5 goblins, and since goblins really don't have a lot of XP, you gain 50 XP.
Let's go. So then you already know what to do.
You run and the goblins start to follow. One goblin cuts you off, but you push it to the ground and kick it to the wall. It gets knocked unconscious. You are now 120 feet from the cave entrance. In the midst of the distraction, Bob walked 60 feet, so Bob is now 60 feet from the cave entrance.
Okay.
What would you like to do? Continue a walk, or would you like to try to see if you can get more XP out of the goblins?
Well, how far away did you say I am?
They are not close. They are about 40 feet behind you.
I like the bow combat, the closest one with piercing.
Okay, roll for the damage.
A 1 minus -1. What? Okay.
So it does no damage. And you completely miss the shot. The goblins walk forward, and they get 2 actions because you used range, and it would take 2 actions for them. So now they're 20 feet behind you now. You can go for a longbow again and try to kill.
If they get closer, they would kill me, wouldn't they?
Mm,
Or they would try to kill me anyway.
If
right?
they rolled and they got higher, they could. Because remember, your armor class at the moment prevents 2 damage off of them. Exist
I'll
armor
roll
class.
one more time. If
Bob
I
and
get another
by the way, Bob and Steve cannot take damage from the goblins unless they get a high roll, which would have to be a 4 or higher with a dagger.
I'll roll one more time. Would this count as like the only action?
You get 2 actions this turn, but the only other action that you can do is you can use your sickle, or you can use like an inventory item. You cannot move, or you can dodge. You could dodge as well, which dodging won't do anything. Or you could dash. Dash would mean you could basically dash in and then dash back.
Or you could just dash out.
No,
Good.
since the dash would have to be, he would have to be attacking. He would have to use a dash for attacking.
Would that count as 1 or just 2 moves?
It would count as 1 since it's a
Oh,
dash
dash
in and
in.
a dash out. Because you're dashing in, slicing, and then dashing out. But then you'd
I
have.
would like to dash. Okay, yeah, I would like to dash and sickle the guy.
Okay, roll for it.
I am only getting 1s, I swear to God.
So now all of the goblins are at 2 HP left, I think. No, they're at 5 HP. And you dash out, and the goblins are now closer to you. They are now 10 feet from you.
Okay, and I'm not able to move, am I?
You can.
I would like to get out of range of them because I do not want to die.
You go and you're out of range from them. You are now 40 feet from them, and you still have 1 more action. Bob is now out of the cave. Bob can no longer assist you. Steve, you can go back into the cave if you want, but that could also risk you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would.
I would like to stay in the cave. Out of the cave. So.
Okay, Steve stays out of the cave.
So for my turn though, I'm gonna use my bow.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll for that. I got a 2 minus -2. Okay, am I not gonna be able to do damage at all?
So 0. Roll for performance.
Roll for performance. 4 plus 3, so I got a 7.
And your thing does not crit either. So your bow hits, but does no damage. The goblins are now 30 feet from you. What would you like to do?
I guess dash in and do damage.
Roll for sickle damage.
4.
Roll
You can also
for performance.
Acrobatics. You also have to
No.
roll for acrobatics.
Why?
8.
Oh yeah,
18 plus 3.
to see if he trips or not. But we're not gonna do that yet. So wait, what did
I
you
got
get?
a 21. 21 with mod.
And your thing crits and kills 6 more goblins. One of the goblins drops an item, but you grab it too fast and you don't know what the item is yet. So you run out of the cave since you are so close. Since you are at 7 HP, and you guys hightail it back to the tavern. Now, from here, guys, you can take a long rest.
Oh yeah.
Okay. They take long rest.
Yep.
Let's go. I took my long rest.
So did I.
For some reason, you guys do not. Why can't I add your HP? Yeah. Why can't I? Oh wait, shit. No wait, I meant to do 12. Why can't I turn your max HP to 12? That's stupid. I'm trying to fix it to where your HP. Oh, fucking Christ, man. Why does this have to be so hard? Apply changes. So okay, I'm just gonna get rid of that right now. Okay, so you guys are now inside the tavern, and that is going to be the end of the session. But before we go, would you guys like to pay for a room to stay the night in?
How much are a room?
They are 10 gold each.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can we just pay for like one room and we all stay in the same room?
Nope, it's 10 for each person.
I mean, I can pay for it, so I'll pay for my own.
Alrighty.
You and Albion are rich.
Actually, you and Sega, like, you're just like tiny bit less rich than Sega.
I have, like, how much money do you have?
He now has 1 platinum and 25 gold.
Okay, so I have 11 platinum. I don't know why.
No, I had 15 gold on me, plus 20.
Okay, well, either way, I have 11 platinum and 10 gold, so I'll just use my 10 gold.
Yeah, I already got rid of it for you, so don't do anything.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, I'm buying a room, so it's
1 gold.
extra expensive. I'll give Eggs 5 gold, just so I can help pay for his expenses.
So
Gold for the titty gold.
so how much did you give him?
5, half of the price.
I
Still has to pay for his home room.
Yeah, which he did, which I already took out of y'all's inventories.
Yeah. But yeah, what are you gonna do for Almion?
Almion pays because I do not want to fuck up Almion because so basically I'm gonna tell you this now. Your consequence is if you did not have enough gold to pay for the room, the next session, Sega would be different. Sega's, I don't know what Sega's I don't know what I would do for Sega's, but if Steve or Bob did not pay for a room, since they have dark vision, they'd only be able to roll even or odds for next session.
Jesus Christ.
So basically, an example is if Almion rolled an odd or Steve rolled an odd, they wouldn't be. It would cancel out. Basically, is what it would do. It would just cancel it out. So I don't want to fuck up Almion's shit since Almion's gonna be here to finish off the session. But that is fine. And also, Cousin Jerry, the item that you figure out that was dropped was. It was a. So wait, you're a ranger, right? So.
I'm a ranger that uses melee weapons more proficiently. God for sake.
So. You find a. So.
Because you didn't optimize your class.
I don't know what I did. I think I got unlucky on dexterity or something.
Yeah, dexterity for archery and stuff like that.
Yeah, which I don't know why. So you find a short bow off of one of the goblins. Since goblins are so stupid, they don't know what the fuck that is. So that is the end of the session. Thank you guys. So first off, before we go, thank you Soviet Banana, and X-Man163. Thank you guys for coming.
You can just call me Sega.
Hey.
Or Sega Banana.
Yeah,
Man. I don't know.
thank you, Sega, and thank you, Eggs. Thank you guys for coming to today's
Yay.
session. Will you guys be at
Doctor
next
actually
session?
called me by the nickname I put the server.
Will you guys be inside the next session?
I will try if you ping me.
I just realized Eggs was on Fortnite this whole time.
He has been.
It's been running in the background the entire.
He's been getting playtime XP in that battle ops.
Yeah.
So, thank you guys for coming. And I will deafen so that I can end the session.
Okay.
I will see you guys later. And that ends our first session of D&D. Thank you guys for coming, especially Mark Starro. Thank you for coming by and chatting with us and saying if only we saw a Roll20 view. I will try to fix that for tomorrow because tomorrow we have a second session. So I will give you guys a rundown real quick. All sessions that we do will be every Friday. But today was special since it was the first session, and tomorrow we will also be doing a session tomorrow because, you know, Fridays. And then we will be doing another one Saturday for special. The session tomorrow will be later on because I have work, so we may or may not get to that session. But thank you guys for coming once again. And I hope to see you guys in our next session or on a different video. Good night, everyone.